Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome to the second episode here of Terraria Hardcore from the 1.4.3 update. I do hope you guys are having a lovely day. Thank you guys so much for all of the support you guys showed on the first episode. I very much do appreciate it. I'm very excited to be back on this world again. So I guess without further ado, let's make ourselves a bit of a start on a little bit of a base. That is right, today is base building day, my friends. We're going to try and get ourselves a little bit of a storage area. Maybe a few little NPC houses inside of this place as well. And, well, once we've got all that done, we should be looking pretty good, right? Now, one thing I want to do real quick is this. Right, okay. So, we've now determined where our spawn point is. And that is these 3 blocks right here. Good. Good. I'm glad that we figured that out because it means we can make it so that when we eventually magic mirror back to this place, we will always be at the center of the world. And I don't know about you guys, but that's always something I like to do in my worlds, is just make a house at the exact world spawn because it's just safer doing it that way, isn't it? You know, you get yourself in a sticky situation. Oh, I could use a recall potion or a magic mirror to zoom myself back to my base immediately. You know? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Ah, yeah, little Finchy boy continues to watch my back. What an absolute MVP and unit of a freaking summon that guy is. I mean, look at this dude. Look, oh, well, he doesn't appear to be able to clear just a 1-block freaking gap. Oh, no, never mind, he figured it out. What a Dumbo. Oh, dear. Ah, well. So, as always, my friends, we're just going to sort of get on with this thing. And, yeah, guys, we'll make ourselves a big old open house here with lots of rooms and a big old storage area. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're going to be needing here. Our inventory is chock freaking full of stuff that we don't necessarily need right now and we could probably put away. So, yeah. So, we'll start off with a little bit of a storage area. Well, I say a little bit of a storage area. It's got to be a big storage area. The storage area will go at the bottom here, and then the NPC houses will reside on top. Hey, guys, check it out. Random side note, there's a bunny cloud. Look at that. The little bird's going past it. Now, I know that this is not the best idea when it comes to doing any kind of pylon network, but at this early point in the game, I think it would be a valuable thing for us to do to just try and get ourselves as many NPCs as we possibly can, and then what I like to do after that is then start on some different pylon builds, right? Because at least at that point, we should have ourselves a whole bunch of NPCs to actually start spreading all across the world, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is the way we are going to do this thing. I'm thinking maybe 6, maybe 7 NPCs inside of this little hotel at the start here. I think the next floor will make into the roof. So, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have probably seen me build a house of this kind, you know, many times before. So, at this point, ladies and gents, I think I'm just going to sort of, I don't know, I'm just going to get on with it. I'm just going to get it done. It's going to be a lovely time. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. In fact, you know what? I just thought of an even more awesome idea as to what we could do up here. Usually I build like some sort of A-frame roof, or in my Master Mode Drunk series, I did like a Japanese Oriental style roof, didn't I? Maybe in this we can have a rooftop garden with a whole bunch of potion ingredients. Huh? Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Oh yeah, rooftop friggin' garden. This is cool, my friendos. This is cool. The only thing is we have no way of getting grass up here. Not unless I try and spread it from, like, the ground. Ah! Oh, I've got to be careful of that one. I'm so glad I didn't kill me, because that actually would have been a ridiculous way to die, huh? Can you imagine Pythonator taken out by his own freaking building? Oh, that would have been really bad. You know what? I'm going to do what I would do in Minecraft. I'm going to go ahead and lead the grass up here. That's right. It's going to take a while to do, but we can still do it. I mean, there's no reason why we can't, right? Well, at least the guide managed to what are you doing? I was just going to say, at least the guide managed to find himself his way in, but, yeah, he's also a bit of a Dumbo, apparently. Oh, well. All right, let's lead the grass up this side as well. Okay, without preferably getting zombified. There we are. Hey, look at that. The grass is indeed spreading. I wonder if it would spread faster with a little bit more light. I don't know. Again, that would be pretty similar to Minecraft if that was the case. So, yeah, I'm kind of hoping that that is the case. Alright, well, let's do the same over here. A little bit of light. In fact, to be honest with you guys, part of me thinks that this is actually a really good idea. Like, maybe we could fill this entire place in and have it be like a homemade mountain, you know? But then again, I kind of also can't be bothered to fill it all in, so I don't know. Wow, okay, that's actually spreading way quicker than I expected. All I've been doing is getting a little bit of furniture inside of these here builds, and, well, both sides seem to be spreading as intended. When you suddenly remember that you've got living looms, and therefore you could have had way more interesting furniture. Oh, for goodness sake, what is wrong with me, dudes? What is wrong with me? Look at this stuff. We've got all this beautiful stuff here, and I've wasted all of my freaking wood on regular tables and chairs, when in fact, we could have gone a little bit further than that and made ourselves some slightly more interesting looking things, huh? Hey, talking of interesting things, a flaming maze. Boom! Done. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of light for you, boy. Love it. At this particular point in time, I actually appreciate it more as a light source than a weapon. Might as well make a bit of a start on our storage as we go along as well. So we've got blocks, walls, maybe we could have, I don't know, a furniture chest. And, well, all of the, like, doors and existing wood furniture could probably go in the furniture chest because, you know, there's nothing to say we can't use them a little bit later down the line, right? Yeah, you know, we're going to recycle our freaking stuff, so we're going to use them again. Ah, you see, just a simple change of furniture can really change the tone of your build, huh? So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about this so far. How's about some lanterns? Because why not? I like some lanterns. Lanterns are awesome, dudes. You see, we're making some good progress so far, are we not? We need to get some background walls in, of course. We need to get all sorts of various other bits and bobs in. To be honest with you, we've got all this space to work with as well. All these little bits where we could put different bits of furniture. Oh, there's so much we could be doing, my friendos. There really is. But the first and foremost thing we need to get is a hammer. Because we need it. There we are. It's actually a good hammer as well. Ah, you love to see it, my friends. You love to see it. Hey, a little bit of plus speed. I do love to see it. All right, cool. All right, let's start smoothing off this build. And then, once we've got the build all smoothed off, who says we can't put a little bit of hidden lighting inside the build itself? Yeah, seems like a pretty good idea, doesn't it, you know? All right, Brian the guide. Oh, he's talking about butterflies. Interesting. Well, here I am, freaking going ahead and making you a giant house to have you and your brethren stay in, and you're talking about butterflies. That's the kind of conversation you have for me while I'm building, huh? I mean, they are pretty awesome, to be fair to him, so, yeah, I'll give him that. You know what? As I continue to build and build and build upon this building, I am ever reminded that this is a Terraria hardcore world, and therefore, if I lose this world, I'm going to feel incredibly heartbroken. I'm spending all this effort to make this freaking place look good, and yet, if I die, it's the end. Oh, I've got to stop reminding myself of that. But at the same time, I probably should remind myself of that so I don't go around being a freaking Rambo Dumbo, freaking getting into stupid situations all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. Finally getting some background walls inside of these houses, at which point we should be able to start getting NPCs living inside of these areas. Ah, yeah. We're finally going to get some life in this one, my friends. Starting off with the guide and, of course, the angler, both of whom we found in the last episode. So, yeah, should be a good time. We should be able to get a merchant and a nurse as well. Maybe even a demolitionist, because we do have some bombs inside of one of our chests here. And, yeah, it's going to be a good time, my friends. This place is going to come to life, and it's going to be a lovely time. So, yeah, you may notice also my inventory is now finally organized and clear. Oh, it's been a long time coming, hasn't it, my friends? I say that, but we've actually only been going for 2 episodes. But still, yeah, we got all of our things nicely organized. You can see all of the various, you know, contents just by hovering over them. Health and mana potions, buff potions, tools, generic stuff, fishing stuff. We've got potion ingredients, 3 weapons chests, because I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like my weapons chests get very full very quick. And then, of course, eventually, this thing will start becoming populated. When and if we manage to get to hard mode. So yeah, finally, nicely organized storage, my friendos. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get the remainder of the background walls in, and then we should be good to go in terms of calling this place complete, finally. I've already spent like an hour on this freaking house right here, my friends. A lot of folks would just be satisfied with a bunch of crummy-looking box houses. I mean, technically, these are kind of box-shaped houses, but I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like to go, you know, above and beyond with my builds in Terraria. I like to spend a little bit of time to make them look good, baby. And, well, not meaning to toot my own horn, but I'm starting to feel like this is starting to look kind of good, you know? So, yeah, I can't complain, my friends. I can't complain whatsoever, in fact. So, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a bunch of houses up and ready. And it looks like this left-hand side of the rooftop garden is about to be grassed over, which is fantastic. And would you look at that, the merchant has arrived. Ha ha! Fantastic. So check it out, my friends. We can get ourselves a mining helmet. We could get a variety of things, actually. I might actually buy an anvil for once, because I don't actually have a great deal of iron left. I kind of may have used them all on chests and such. But anyways, we've got ourselves a piggy bank. Might as well get a bug net as well. Do we want a sickle for building purposes? Do you know what? I'm going to say sod it and do exactly that. All right. Very cool. So we got ourselves a good amount of stuff going on. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right about now, my friendos. Right. What I usually do is put a furnace and the anvil together. So I'll tell you what, that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. So there was a freaking chest here the entire time. Well, gosh, freaking darn. All right, we've got ourselves a thingy, madoohickey, a plant fiber cordage book thing. Huh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. All right, well, yeah, I guess as we continue down, we can start breaking some of these little stone mounds. Maybe we get a little wormy out of one or two of them, you know what I'm saying? We start getting a little bit of a collection for our eventual fishing journey. But for now, though, we do still have our goal of making a furnace and some various other bits of furniture. Hey, there's the nursey. Hello, Heather. Welcome to the world. Oh, and what do you know? Another freaking chest. Oh my god, I really am stupid, aren't I? Alright, what have we got here? A brisk aglet? That's kind of pog. So, I guess the question is, what else do we have down here? Oh, what's that? Another friggin' chest? Oh, a herb bag. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, look at that. Yeah, deathweed. Very, very nice. See, the earlier we get this supply of friggin' potion ingredients, the better things are gonna be in general, right? So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, man. We have not done too bad so far today's episode, my friendos. Still plenty of stuff that I want to try and get done, though. Obviously, that house was the big one, but, you know, there's probably some other stuff I could probably get done as well. Ah, the zoologist has arrived. Well, I can't say I was expecting her to come in this early. I wonder what the spawning requirements for the zoologist actually are, then. Because I don't know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. What you got for me, Butsky? We can have a kitty cat! Oh my goodness, do we want a kitty cat? I think that would be a marvelous idea. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit on the expensive side, but I mean, come on, guys. To have a kitty cat in our world. We gotta do it, man. We gotta freaking do it. We gotta have ourselves a kitty cat. And there we are. Furnace placed down. That little house there we can class as complete. We've got various other houses to fill up as well, but they can be filled up as time progresses. Oh, guys, check it out. I completely forgot about this, that you can make an enchanted boomerang out of a regular one with just one fallen star. I always feel like that's kind of crazy, actually. It only requires one fallen star. I would have felt like maybe it would have required a little bit more, but no, just one. That's all it needs. Very cool. So we got like a semi-ranged weapon now as well. Oh, wow. Our little arsenal of weapons is really starting to get somewhere. In fact, to be honest with you guys, I'm feeling so confident right now. I genuinely feel like we probably could take down the Eye of Cthulhu. I mean, at the end of the day, this is only regular mode, and the Eye of Cthulhu doesn't have that ridiculous third dashing stage, does it? So, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I'm feeling a little bit ballsy right now. I feel like we could actually do it. Rion the cat has arrived. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, you're so adorable. Yeah, the rooftop garden is spreading, dudes. Hell yeah. Oh, Rion was sleeping on the rooftop garden area. Oh, that's so adorable, bro. Oh, I can't take it. I wonder, if I have the bombs in my inventory as opposed to inside of a chest, maybe that would be enough to get the demolitionists to spawn in. I must admit, I can never remember if that's the case, whether you need to have the bombs actually in your inventory. Bombs or grenades, for that matter. I don't know. I can't remember. Alright, guys. So I'll tell you what. While we're waiting for the Rooftop Garden to go ahead and fully grass over, I figured it might be a nice idea to maybe do a little bit of cave exploring and just see what we can find, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's about that time. I really, really do. We've got ourselves a good supply of worms here. I went through the world and did a little bit of, you know, stone mound bashing. And here we are, 17 of the little critters. Yeah, not doing too bad, eh? So, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead down one of these caves here, and let's see if we can find ourselves a little something. A little place to explore, perhaps. The good news is, we have bombs. We can make our way down. We can force our way down into the world, my dudes. So, let's do it. Let's force our way down into the world. Let's see what we can find, eh? Bombs away! Oh, there's stuff down here, is there? Little bit of cobwebbage. In fact, that reminds me, I didn't make a bed, huh? But then again, I don't really need a bed. If our spawn point, world spawn, is in our house anyway, then, you know, I don't think we have to worry about it. I really don't. Alright, looks like we may have a slightly bigger cave here. I certainly hope so, because... Oh! You guys saw that. You guys saw that. There was a little bit of a trap right there. I never know... Ah! Wow, this game is really hell-bent on trying to kill me with traps, apparently. Wow, freaking 2 of the freaking buggers. I ain't having that. That's a big no-no there, Terraria. That's a big no-no. How about you stop trying to kill me with traps? See, every single thing in my mind right now is telling me that I should have maybe tried to see if I could make a danger sense potion and then try to bring that down with me. But, here I am, exploring the caves anyway. Oh, jeez. Well, if I die, then it's my own stupid fault, isn't it? I sure hope we don't, man. I just made a friggin' epic house, bro. I think the thing that's really playing on my mind, though, is the fact that my previous hardcore death was actually exactly that. It was exactly after I made an epic NPC hotel. So, if we could do everything in our power to not die like that again, or at that particular point again, then I might just be alright with this, man. Yeah, there we are. Making caves the Pythonator way. Well, I'm hoping that what's going to happen is that there's going to be a ginormous cave system down there with a whole bunch of chests and life crystals for your boy to enjoy. Oh, it would be amazing. Alright, so, did we actually bump into anything? No. Of course we didn't. Why would we ever get that kind of luck, eh? Why would we get that kind of luck? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. It's one of these things. Oh, God. I'm getting World War II style flashbacks right about now, dudes. Oh, God. It's a minecart rail. Now, as much as I would absolutely love to just ride that thing right now and see if there's anything, you know, along the rail. Yeah, I have died in a hardcore world previously because some bugger decided to put a trap on the rail track itself. So do you know what? I'm still gonna go ahead and stick with what I said before. I'm literally never ever gonna ride a rail track ever in hardcore mode ever again. Yeah, just seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Alright, there's a bunch of emeralds up there. I do kind of want to get them. We've got a little bit of a gem supply going, in fact. So, yeah. Maybe we'll try and grab some of these little sparkly buggers, huh? Oh, darn it! That's not what I meant to do! Ah, rats. Oh, well, I guess it gives us an opportunity to clear out our inventory a little bit. Can't complain too much about that, right? I hope this thundery weather isn't like a bad omen for how things are going to wind up in today's episode. I hope it doesn't result in my death. This seems like the kind of gloomy weather where that could be the case. Ah, yeah. Always worth getting as many different kinds of ores as you possibly can at the start of the game. Because especially in terms of lead and iron ore, it has way more uses than just making bars. Oh, yes, you can make potions. You can do all sorts with it, my friendo. So, yeah, always worth picking this stuff up. Even when it comes to platinum and gold, same reason. You can make potions out of it. Spelunker potions, widely regarded as one of the most important potions you can make in this game, right? If you want to find yourself valuables and houses and hearts galore, there you go. Your one-stop shop is the Spelunker potion. Right. Anyways, guys, here we are. We made ourselves back down here. And, well, all is looking well so far. I've now got the recall potions not in my hotbar. And that should mean that we're able to explore just a little bit easier, you know what I'm saying? So, the one good thing about Minecart Rails is the fact that they almost always lead to some form of treasure, be it an underground house, or a heart crystal, or something of that caliber. I don't know, there's lots of things you can get along these rails, man. It's just worth following them. It really is. What did I say, guys? These things always lead to something good. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. What I would really like is the ability to double jump, if I'm honest. That would be a very, very good thing to have, because it just means we can explore just a little bit easier, you know? Alright, so, what do we have? Shoe spikes and an extractinator. You know what? We didn't have either of those things, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. I shall put those on right about now. But check it out, guys. This Minecart Rail does indeed continue on. So, of course, I'm going to explore it. We're going to see if we can find ourselves some other epic valuables. I mean, to be honest, I would very much like some more health, because then I could take a little bit more damage before, you know, perishing. So, yeah. We'll see if we can find some stuff. I think what we'll do is we'll continue to explore along this Minecart Rail, and then we'll probably end off today's episode. How does that sound? Oh, interesting. Snow biome music has just begun. So that leads me to believe that if I was to start doing a bunch of digging on the left-hand side here, which, by the way, as you can see, the Minecart Rail ends here, yeah, we would wind up bumping into the snow biome. To be honest, I could probably survive the snow biome pretty easily at this point. Maybe there's a weapon or two that exists over there that we might actually want to get. Maybe the ice blade. I mean, that'd be kind of nice, right? It is full auto. It has a projectile similar to the enchanted sword. So, yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe not in this episode, but maybe in the next one, hey? This is how you blow up lead like an absolute champ. Look at that, man. That little vein just got obliterated. Hey, the demolitionist is here finally. Yeah. Oh, what's that? You want some more lead with that? Yeah, baby. Oh, wow. I feel like I am overly excited for lead in today's episode. Yeah, okay. So, first episode, we were hyper-fixated on trying to get ourselves an enchanted sword. And in the second episode here, we are hyper-fixated and excited about having lead. Okay. What are we going to be obsessed with in the third episode? That's the real question. Leave your guesses in the comments area. Good lord, I really am silly, aren't I? Oh, dear. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm having fun playing the game, my friends. At the end of the day, that's all that counts, isn't it? So, what do you guys think, eh? What are we going to have on the right-hand side of this rail? That's the real question, isn't it? We will find out momentarily. Oh, nice! Rubies! Rubies everywhere! Oh, that's great. I love that. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the Minecart Rail. I mean, we did still manage to get ourselves a couple of nice things here. Oh, hello. Did you guys just see that? I just saw a webbed chest down there. Yeah, you know what that means, don't you? We have our first grappling hook of the series. Yeah, finally. Haha, that's gonna make getting around so much easier. Oh, look at this. Ah, I am Spider-Man. Spider-Cactus-Man. Oh, this is great. I love this stuff, man. All right, let's pop down here real quick. Maybe there's a little something. Maybe not. At the very least, there are some gems. Again. Oh, and what do you know, ladies and gentlemen? To finish this whole shaboodle off, we do indeed have ourselves a heart crystal. I mean, come on. I can't complain about that one single bit. And by the sounds of it, there's a mushroom biome around. However, we're going to leave that one for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, because for now, we're going to end it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, if you guys have any feedback or suggestions regarding this house here, leave them in the comments area below. I do always read the comments, so you never know. You might just see your suggestion make it into a vid. Well, gosh freaking darn it, I'm trying to do my outro and Terraria starts throwing a friggin' blood moon at me. Well, that's a bunch of balls, isn't it? Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please do be sure, of course, to drop a like if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, my friendos. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.